once I started the LGBTSA and we did the Beautiful World AIDS Day, I then returned back home to Montgomery, Alabama, and that is where I graduated with my double BA in biology and history.
Oh, dang.
It was scary too, because like I was also at like another private Christian college back home, and I wasn't sure like how folks were gonna take it.
I know.
It came with some challenges, of course. Like there were classmates who weren't the kindest like they were in high school. And I think that was the first time once I got back home where I was like, oh, I knew people could be me, but to have like classmates.
How was that for you? Do you mind sharing? Like,
sure. It was hard. It sometimes still is. I think a lot of us can relate to like trying to make friends and connect with people. And when you have intersectionalities that people don't understand, it makes people kind of like retreat and kind of and pull away and wanting to connect, or even like if I wanted to talk about things such as trans issues or Black issues or things like that, it was always really hard to have those conversations because people were just uncomfortable. So I found myself like in college, interesting enough, like the first year I was like, but by, those few years where I was getting my degree, I was just like, let me just get my degree because I just want to focus on that. And then once I graduated, I was like, okay, the activism continues. So then I went ahead and like start teaching openly and proudly as a trans teacher in Florida. I had moved back to Florida.
I don't know. Sorry. I don't know if you noticed what you just shared right now. Like you're the type of person that, when you're met with this sort of conflict and negativity, like you move forward. Like you're like, move, you know what I mean? Like,
I try to.
Dude, like, and the fact that you like want to educate, like you are like, do you recognize that in yourself? Like this is the kind of, it's just admirable. It's just,
Thank you. I
like,
I think about it, but not like think about it because I'm just so used to doing the work and making sure that the needle is moving. So I don't ever just like take a breath and be like, you've done some things, girl.
Yeah, where you could have, truthfully, us as humans, like where we could have stopped, or we could have been like defeated, or we could have been like, but you're just so strong in your conviction, and you're so strong in like wanting to do your part, whatever that looks like, to make things better, and to like I just trying to give you your flowers here because this is special. This is what I'm talking about, and I hope people see themselves in you.
I really want people to just know, sister, and like yourself and Anna and so many other incredible beings. Like, never be afraid to speak up. Never be afraid to show up, because if we don't, who will? We have to be the change we want to see.
Yeah.
And I just knew, especially looking at things now, I was like, if I don't start the work and moving that needle, and there's so many other incredible trans activists and advocates who are doing the work as well. But I knew for myself, I was like, if I don't get involved, even as early as 16, and just, I was like, then I don't know where we'll be. And while right now we have 24 states that are, have anti-trans bills, I'm determined to make sure that number decreases.
And we'll make sure to put all her information in the description, by the way, so you can follow and support with the work she's doing, which we are going to get into. Sorry, I'm not trying to delay
oh my goodness,
the goodies, which is like we're talking, we're trying to get to know who you are and what shaped you, because I think it's important for people to understand the person, behind these amazing efforts.